don't know me, but you know my words anyway. This framing is happening from the upper best region of Ghana, where God rules and reigns with good stuff. I want to talk to us about why things delay in our life, or things why there's a lot of distraction in our lives. And then when those distractions begin to happen in our lives, we are tempted to blame people. And then one of the first things we are tempted to do is to blame the outside party, other people. If you actually blame yourself, then you are doing well. You are actually beginning to have to reverse your steps, and that will be good. But if you're not doing that, it will mean that you continue to blame other people. But I want to tell you something. If you start in life and you want peace to be happening in your life, and the peace is not forthcoming, you want to be the best in the things that you do, it's not forthcoming, I'm telling you that there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you, and there's nothing wrong with your mother. Nobody is bewitching you. You know, of course, you might have gone to places and they'll tell you, oh, it's because of your auntie, it's because of this person, that's why things are happening that way. I am here to tell you that it is not that. It is not that. The question you will now ask me is that, then what is it then? Let me tell you a story. And from the story, we'll begin to get the pieces and clues as to what is happening. And then you'll be the one. You'll be priming yourself for certain things to happen or things to change in your life. Joseph in the Bible, his father gave him a coat of many colors. And after he received the coat of many colors, that was the beginning of his problem. Now, the coat of many colors speaks a lot of glorious things. But look at the opposite of what started when they gave him the coat of many colors. That was the beginning of his problem. And the problem was prolonging. I know up to some point in time, Joseph would have started complaining, why is this happening to me? Everybody's always stand out. But when it's my turn, is this way? Why? Those questions are always asked all the time. My colleagues are getting married, but me, anytime I see any gentleman, the bad happens, the worst happens. My colleagues are buying cars, I'm not able to buy one. My colleagues are building houses, mansions. My colleagues' businesses are working, my own is not working. I got news for you. There's nothing wrong with you. Yes, there's nothing wrong with you. Are you sure you're not deceiving me? No, I'm not deceiving you. I will tell you, there's nothing wrong with you. Chill and have peace. Calm down. If you don't calm down, you cannot get these things. It's heavy. Let me add another story again. If you read the Bible told us that Jesus Christ went to the wedding of Cana. And when he got there, the mother complained that their wine has finished. And Jesus Christ retorted back to the mother that, Mother, you know that this is not my time to do these things. And you know, mothers, they always know how to convince their children. So he turned and walked away. And Jesus Christ went like, fetch water and bring. And he turned the water into wine. And that wine tends to be the breast. After the elders and the people at the wedding testified that, why do you choose to do things this way? And they made a comment, and that comment is a prelude of what I'm trying to share with you. It says, the people of the earth always reserve the bad and bring the best first. But you do it right. You rather reserve the best for the last. So the story there was telling us something. Your life is the way, not because you are doing something wrong. Your life is the way because you know the best and you are headed for the best. So the diligence is just to work on the structure, to connect the people together. And so when you appear, so that you will not suffer in those times and in those moments, your life will be full of glorious things. And until then, this is what you got to do. The only problem you have at your present moment is how to connect your inner person, the best man, to that of the outer man. That is just the problem you have. Else there's nothing wrong with you. Take that blame that is happening in your head, that people have spoken into your minds to the extent that you are believing in their words. No, there's nothing wrong with you. I say again, chill and have peace. The only problem is you need now is to learn how to connect your inner man to that of your outer man. And when that thing has happened, things will begin to move at a supersonic speed. You now ask me, how do I connect? That is where I come in. If you have a challenge in connecting your inner man to that of your outer man, you don't have any problem. Next time, when we come back, we will share more about that. And your life will be full of fantasy. And you will never regret forever coming to this universe. Until then, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you at the better side of life.